Good. Radiation Awareness Day. This is a PSA for all you folks out there that are downwind of one of the 110 commercial nuclear reactors, the 100 commercial nuclear device facilities, bomb-making agencies, government labs. Above that are federal guidelines. Oddly, they're called Protective Action Guidelines. And you would think that these guidelines would be a common set of documents across agencies for them to have a response mechanism to something. Protective Action Guidelines. What would that term, that concept, that idea mean? This is a federal system, process, flow, methodology. At the top level of this, very basically, if the stakeholders, another term should be explained well, decide to sign a piece of paper, that protective action guideline releases millions, even billions of dollars into a response process for a nuclear event in America. Did that money tree key or trigger? You can chase out these protective action guidelines inside of our federal agencies. The challenge is they're just guidelines. The federal government could turn on $1 billion in resources to respond to a nuclear accident, commercial nuclear accident, and we know that's at least what it would take from the events at Fukushima. And where would it go? Where is the organizations, the agencies? Underneath that is supposed to be the industry's new response model developed from the Fukushima accident to a nuclear accident. Protective Action Guidelines. That word guidelines on the end causes great concern. That guideline means that one state could say, we're not going to follow your guidelines. We give two shits. This industry is already bad and vapid enough, but the organizations that are supposed to look after our sorry asses had better have some organization. Oddly, neither political party seems to want these things to work very well. They're lip service. Both parties. Not every person, the parties. Vote for a person. Ignore these things. You and I just sit here and get pissed about these things because we're paying people damn good money to protect our sorry vote. Our protect the vote. All right, I've ranted. Institutions have to work. There needs to be some level of trust, some level of verification to keep that trust on these institutions. These are corporations. These things are bounded by laws and rules described on paper, not in beliefs. And those need to work and get better. For a libertarian, I don't sound like a libertarian much, but you grow up. Is that the, maybe that's the, go back to the not 12 meme. Pieces out. Hugs and happy hands.